Next, let's take a look on our shape types PDF, and we already kind of covered this. This is another way to visualize your pages or to link to your pages as well. This is a way to actually embed an entire data display page. So that's also possible. But after the link, we want to kind of skip through these. These are very specific and not very hard to configure shapes. We saw the property shape. So let's take a look at an alarm shape. So this is a major part I actually skipped over, because when we covered elements, views, and services, we did talk about alarms, but we didn't really specify how to show a specific alarm. What do I mean by that? If I go to my IRD here, and I set, for instance, this to 15, my shape here will go green. But if I set my left test level to -96, you will see that my parameter here that I'm linking to is actually still in a normal alarm state, but my shape here is in a critical one. That's because the shape by default still links to the element alarm state. But we can change that. If we go to our element Visio file, this is the service Visio file, this is the element one. And I take this parameter shape, and right here I put a pipe, so a vertical line, and then alarm. No, it's alarm shape data. We need to check our PDF. It's the alarm shape data, of course. So we need the alarm shape data. We can keep using discard object ID, but we don't have to. We can just change it to IRD01 as well. But I will keep using it, and I will change it to IRD01. Parameter 176. And then pipe, and then alarm. Save it. And now we can see it actually links to the alarm color of this parameter. And if I change it, see it here as well. So this purely links to the alarm state. Okay. We can also summarize alarm states. So for that, we would have to go back to our Visio, and in Cube as well. Add a page here. And let's add a shape on there. And in that shape, we want to set alarm summary. What do we want to set in there? Well, let's check our shape types. This is a bunch. Okay, so we can actually choose, first of all, between our active alarms, our information events, or our masked alarms, or all of the above. We can optionally be, after we put a first pipe, so first you have to place the pipe required, and then you can optionally enter a filter. You place another pipe, and then we can choose to use the linked object. Then we place another pipe, and we can choose to actually show the alarm color in there as well. So if you don't add this, we will only see the value and not the color of the alarm. So let's go back here. And I want my active alarms. I don't want a specific filter, so I will leave this empty. And then I want to use my linked object, yes, because I want the alarms from my Visio training view, so everything that is in my Visio training view. And then I put another pipe, and I will not show the alarm color itself. Here I will place an asterisk though. Go to our alarm summary page. And as you can see, once we add the alarm color, you can see it takes the highest alarm color of whatever is in my Visio training view. So this is just basic alarm summary configuration. However, if you want to know more, as always, go to the DataMiner help. For instance, here, just enter alarm summary. And it will take us to this, for instance. And we can see here we add a shape data field alarm summary to the shape. It gives us a bunch more information as well. Some options that you can add. Placeholders, things like that. So again, like I showed you right now, if I don't add this alarm color, nothing really seemed to happen. So let's remove it again. I had an asterisk in there as well, but it wasn't filled in for some reason. That's because you actually want to use certain keywords in here, as you can see from these placeholders. So I can, for instance, enter my number of alarms. And we can see actually then that part gets replaced by the actual value. So this is the same amount as we see here as well. So that's the alarm summary. Again, check the help to make sure you have the right syntax for it, as well as these placeholders to show your statistical information for your shape.